Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the channel. Part 8 of Resident Evil 1 walkthrough, or playthrough, or whatever the fuck you want to call this. Fail through at this point. Dying to dogs and getting cut up by hunters and failing to kill the boss and all that. But we've got a guest today, you probably just heard him laughing. TK's here to watch me this time.
How's it going, everyone? I'm back again, and I can't wait to see the torture this man's gonna go through.
Hey, if you watch the other videos, you'll see what happened to me in episode 2.
Alright. I'm gonna be real with everyone here. The first Resident Evil I've actually been accustomed to is surprisingly, well, probably not surprisingly, it's not the first one, it's Resident Evil 2.
A lot of people's first one, that is. But I was introduced to Resident Evil 1 when it first came out in 1996. And I was about 4 years old.
And here I am, just coattailing on the ride, just trying to see how the first game played out. This
is not the first game. This is the remaster of the first game from 2001, the GameCube remake.
Oh, I got you.
So this ain't the actual first one. The first one was a lot harder. It had a lot worse tank controls.
Oh, so they've just like toned it down a bit, or just upped it a bit.
They've upgraded it quite a bit, to be fair.
Sorry if I'm coughing a lot. I'm still trying to get over whatever. Well, it's probably just hay fever / cough.
Basically, just being a bitch.
I guess I'm just sick, bro. What can you say?
What I can say is after this, I'm out of videos.
Oh, I mean, you got plenty of video content to make.
I've got plenty of options.
But you just don't know which one you want to do.
Yeah, that's the problem. More videos, more problems. I've got like 3, 4 on the go. Not on the go, sorry, ready to go.
Right.
3 of them involve you and another friend of ours. Some of them.
Oh, damn. Don't get poisoned now. Get bit by snakes. Oh, nah. Where they were just falling from?
The trees. Don't worry. It's fine. And then there's one
thing. No, go on.
No, there's one other game that I'm thinking of doing that I can do on my own.
What's that?
Don't worry about it. I never do spoilers. Actually, that's not true now.
Wait, what's not true?
I do spoilers. I did one the other day.
I wasn't here for it, so I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, it was on this game.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah. I blamed someone else for it. I said I've been hanging around with him for too long. No, bad dog!
Yo, back off. Yo, get this dog on a leash.
It's worse, they've got a one-hit kill.
With the gun.
The arm.
It looked like the gun from this angle.
If you ain't got a defense weapon, they get a one-hit kill on you.
Well, so it's like, well, are you playing this on regular mode or like actual hard mode?
Easy.
You play this on easy.
Accidentally.
That's not how you're still getting whooped.
Yeah, this is on easy. And they've got these fuckers have one-hit attacks on the easiest difficulty.
Well, damn, hit that spread shot real nice.
I mean, this is easy, right, to an extent. But there's another level that's pretty much just super easy. And then the other one's just normal. And then you unlock harder difficulties later on.
Okay, so it's like, you have to play through the game in like certain mode to unlock another one. Kind of like, what was it, Hi-Fi Rush? If you wanted to like beat a certain level in order to play the hard mode.
Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't know much about Hi Rush. Never played it.
It's a good game. You should try it. I played through the whole game, and it's pretty good. I'm debating whether or not to do it for the channel.
Yeah, I'm debating whether I should continue playing this game, seeing as dogs keep fucking eating me.
I mean, don't do what I did, right? Where you have like multiple things to play in the background. That was like the first mistake. Like, what's the game that I say that made the most nonsensical situation? It was probably like when I was playing Midnight Suns. That's a meaty game. I thought I would be like, oh, it's not gonna be that bad, but it's so much going on. You couldn't follow it properly,
Mm.
and you had to like manage everyone's levels. And like I can do all that off screen, like by myself, but for the video, nah,
Long.
not a chance. It's not a chance.
Yeah.
I would have to do a lot of off-screen grinding, and then people are gonna most likely want to see like what I've been doing to like certain things.
This is such a waste of fucking bullets.
I was about to say, every bullet counts in Resident Evil, so be careful.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't beat one of the bosses. I ran out of bullets. Had to restart. That was embarrassing.
Because the one thing I've noticed in Resident Evil, you always have to make sure you have enough bullets in order to get into certain areas or fight certain bosses.
I didn't do it. I didn't need to.
Yeah, we played through the entire game with that machine gun, so we kind of just
Cheesed it.
Bosses.
Yeah. Well, I'll let
The
you
Lucas was
guys.
still terrifying.
You guys take the shortcuts. I'll do
Hey
the
man,
hard
if it
work.
was my choice, I would have just played it the regular way. But it wasn't for my channel, so I couldn't really do it by my rules.
Yeah. Well, speaking of channels, I was looking on my analytics the other day. Turns out I'm doing better in India than anywhere else.
Sick. To be fair, when I checked mine, it says like in the UK, 2% of people in the UK watch you, and then like what? Everywhere else, like Greece, and I think some parts of America, all watch me.
I got like 1.2 in England.
I'm like, bruh, nobody in the UK cares about you, but like everywhere else is like, hey, this is cool. Watch this.
Hey, let's see this guy fail. It's funny.
That's half of the like crowd. It's like, I want to see how this guy fails so much.
Enrico, don't come any closer, Chris.
Oh,
What
this is Chris
happened?
Redfield. He just doesn't look like Chris Redfield to me.
What? No, the guy standing up to Chris. The guy on the floor is
Yeah.
Enrico.
Enrico,
Yeah, no, I mean
wait.
like, yeah, this is Chris Redfield. But... Damn, who
Enrico!
shot him?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Well,
No, I know that, but it's like, that was
Enrico!
quick.
Yeah,
Was
Enrico's
Wesker
the.
in one?
double crosser.
Well, I'm not saying anything. Enrico is was a part of Star's Bravo team.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Chris is part of the Stars, no?
Yeah, he's part of the A.
That just reminds me because like when Jill Valentine's part of Stars,
Fuck's
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Why'd you just waste 2 shotgun shells?
It seems stupid because it is stupid, but there is a reason. As soon as he stops hugging fucking Enrico.
He's holding something.
Yeah.
Another crack.
That's why I shot away the bullets. Because I didn't want to run all the...
What was that?
That is a hunter.
What, did he chase you through the door?
Nope. But they have a one-hit kill as well.
Okay, so once you're behind the door, they can't touch you.
Yeah, like the zombies can't chase you that far. Of course.
What is
yeah.
it? Because in what, Resident Evil 3, the original one, it doesn't matter if you went through corners or doors, Nemesis will still come and chase you.
Yeah, but that's only Nemesis. Nemesis is a boss. Same for in number 2, Mr. X will chase you most of the places you went.
Yeah, but he didn't like come through corners and like try and beat you up.
No, no.
There's a door, go through the door.
I need to get rid of a few things.
Excuse me, Mr. Hunter, just passing through. Don't mind me.
There's always more. Oh shit. Yeah, warning for those with arachnophobia. Another spider coming up soon.
You have been warned.
Yeah, I warned them of the first one, forgot about the second set in the basement. And now, I'm reminding them, or warning them, sorry, of another one coming up very soon.
Does this game also work like in chapters, or am I thinking of something else?
Nah, it's not chaptered. It's ink ribbon saves.
Okay, that's just me. I'm thinking of an entirely different thing. Oh. Flamethrower.
Not as useful as you think.
In a game like Resident Evil, I feel like a flamethrower is gonna deter you into half of these zombies anyway. There's a boulder chasing after you, and you're just casually jogging away. Like,
Hang up. I'm Indiana Jones, mate.
It's
Don't
like, bro,
panic.
I've got this.
Done enough time to know what's going to happen. Back up here.
I mean, this is supposed to be like, what, action horror?
It's suspenseful puzzle horror as well.
Yeah, with puzzles in it too, because there's a lot of puzzles in the Resident Evil games. I found the one
Okay.
that's not...
Sorry, TK, before you carry on.
No, I was gonna say, the only
You
thing
got-
that's like, not...
No,
go on,
sorry, I've got to tell him, because
Go
you've got a few moments to skip this bit if you've got arachnophobia, because there's a big fuck off spider in here. You've been warned. Skip if you need to.
What would you say the timestamp would be?
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
You heard it here, folks, too.
This is not just a big spider, mate. This is a massive spider. This is bigger than the normal one.
That's like a mutated tarantula, look at that!
It is a mutated tarantula. Fuck it. Ow. I'm poisoned, I bet ya. Yep.
I'm leaking.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
damn! They smacked you away and said, nah, think again, big fella.
Yeah, well, I got something for him. And his bitch of a son on the wall. God damn these
What, is
fuckers.
this thing's weakness the flamethrower?
No, it's really not. I don't know why they give you the flamethrower. It's really not effective against it. Look, his insides out.
Yeah, but the shotgun like dealt with it in like 2 seconds, jeez.
Don't want that. Keep that. Nice. I'm sorry. People say nice to good in this game. I don't think they.
Oh, they produce little baby ones.
Ah, they're fucking nothing. See, those are tiny spiders. Those are normal spiders.
These
Yeah.
two big, like, gigantic mutated ones? Hell no.
3, mate. You missed one.
Oh yeah, another one.
What you?
The fact that it just got up just so casually, like, yep.
And I'm out of bullets again. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind.
There you go. Make sure those 7 count, bro. Okay, this would just generally... Like, the controls in this would annoy me so much. It's much cheaper than the other one.
If you think these tank controls are hard, fuck, the original would kill you.
I can imagine. Did you hear about, like... I know we're going into, like, strange territory, whether or not it's true or not. But have you ever heard that there was a cougar in, like, Resident Evil 2? If you did, like, certain conditions.
Oh, funny enough. Probably the one thing I didn't know about Resident Evil. You could bring a Street Fighter character into it and Hadouken the shit out of them.
Well, funny you should mention that. Because when Maximilian was doing, like, the legacy for Akuma, and then they brought up, oh, Akuma could be playable in Resident Evil 2, the original. He was found in the files. Which was true but not true. And then someone went out of their way to, like, deep dive into the files. Excuse me. To, like, find them. And they found them. And then Max got to play Akuma for, like, the rest of the game. It was really funny. It was just Hadouken, Tatsumaki things. He was killing things in, like, 1 hit. It was crazy. Oh, you need to check it out. I'll probably send it to you later. Oh my god, I can realize. Because this the recording that we're recording on like a Sunday, there's like so much we need to get done.
Yeah, that's why I'm making sure not to fail at the moment, and I'm working very hard to get this done correctly. This bit is the gayest bit in the world. I'm telling you, this makes no sense.
Well, it has to face like a certain way.
No. Yep. And I can't run forward. If I run forward, I get pancaked. Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash.
We've got plenty of fucking room, that's for sure.
This is like that one dude. There's like no summer. What a bunch of hogwash. Ooh,
Hold
first
on.
aid.
That's not going to be anything major. Probably going to be like 2 green herbs together.
Well, at least you're not poisoned though.
That's because I took a blue herb earlier. Oh, first aid tray,
So-
never mind.
So blue herb is antidote.
Yep. It's
Green is health.
red is
What was that again?
red is increased, but you can't take it on your own. It
You
has
have
to.
like, mix it with something.
Yeah. This bit's a bit shitty, but it needs to be done. The one thing about this game, the pushing mechanics.
Was it still as tanky as ever?
Yep, as not as tanky as original, but not as good as the ones that followed.
Okay, would you say like the original game was unplayable because of the tanky controls?
For those that were shit, yeah. Just gonna be honest, like if you were shit at gaming, then yeah, tank controls are a nightmare. Like,
It's like, if you're trash, you can't do this. Just straight up, you can't play this game.
it's not that difficult, really. Tank controls work. I'll try and demonstrate. So, okay, I'll tune stand on that.
I was
Right,
about to say, you want the...
So if you're standing like this, yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to flip the left analog firmly for it to go like that, or like that. Then you'd only be able to run straight. Then you'd have to turn and hold up to go forward. That's it.
So
That's really it.
You're not even... So you're not even technically playing the game, you're just fighting the controls to play the game at that point.
I've never really had any trouble with it. Those that do have trouble with it, that's on them, not me. I think it's a skill issue.
A skill issue? Is that you?
Mm.
There you go. Push it to the side.
Because not once did I ever have major trouble with it. I won't lie, sometimes tank controls can be a bitch when you're running through a tight alley and you accidentally flick the remote slightly.
I mean, this game's very unique in terms of its camera and structure.
That's the way it's designed. Damn it, too far over. There we go.
To the left, and then
Uh-oh.
push it in. Nah, I should be able to push it this way. There you go. Open sesame.
I don't know who
Broke
Sesame is.
himself some. Still in there.
Remember that gold thing I picked up earlier?
Yeah.
Shove a half of
You have
that.
to go back to that.
Really, I should have picked that gold thing up. Realistically, I don't need it until I get to the machine that we found it in.
Or you get jumped again by like some random monster.
Yeah, just be a hunter. There's no zombies here. Isn't there?
Like when you deal with zombies, you just shoot them in the leg because that's like the safest option for me. Just shoot them in the leg. They kind of just rendered useless afterwards.
I always just blow their fucking brains out. Usually does it quite well.
Because when I was playing Resident Evil 2, I always found it just simpler just to knock out their legs.
Yeah, it can be. But
Because
the thing about hitting their legs, especially in the newer games, their legs are more like
durable.
not durable. I was gonna say like they move a lot. Like
Open.
yeah, that's what I meant to do.
When every time I see this and there's like a beast there, it's like this. Oh, can you hold on a second? I quickly need to combine this with this. No, take your time, bro. By all means. No rush.
It's not
Like,
like
this
he's,
man is waiting for him.
it's not like he's going anywhere, is it?
He's like, bro, you kind of trapped right now. He's like, oh, okay, can I quickly do this? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I ain't gonna do anything. Thanks, bro. Commits to make the thing that he needs to make while he's waiting patiently in the corner for him to finish so he can swipe at him.
Yeah. You're like, come on, bro, I ain't got all day.
Now listen here, man. I have to combine this with this in order to make this. And that can take a while. Sure, no worries. I'll just stand here, just idly while waiting to swipe at you. I've got all day. I'm
You,
going to be.
yeah, you on the other hand haven't. I mean,
Oh,
I
you
figured
have
out
to
the
just-
code already.
Yeah, you
I know
have
what
to line up everything in the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. That's done.
It's not just that, you've got to memorise the code as well.
This is where you pull out your phone and then be like, alright, take a picture of this so that I can see this later. Because I know good and well I'm not going to remember that.
Old days, you just wrote it down on a piece of paper. Ooh!
I think I did the same thing. I had to write something down on a piece of paper in order to remember something else.
No one will remember the pain of writing down all the GTA San Andreas cheats. No one in this audience will understand that pain.
I definitely wouldn't.
I got cramped 9 times.
He cramped his hand from just learning codes.
No, from writing the fucking things down.
Look, how many codes were there?
Hundreds. Well, I might be exaggerating a little.
Well, probably over like maybe 25 codes.
More than that. Way more than that, at least.
Like, give me an estimate. How much you reckon?
I'd say more than 50 at the very least.
50 codes.
3 of them were gun cheats. Some of them made cars. No, to have the guns you wanted.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like infinite ammo or something.
You can do that, yes.
Because that sounds like the most logical cheat that I can think of, like that has to do anything with guns. Just infinite ammo, so you don't have to worry about ammunition anymore.
Unfortunately, we were talking, yeah, TK, right?
Yeah.
And I forgot to memorise the fucking numbers. So now I've got a guess.
Oh my days.
Luckily, I'm a good guesser. Good guess.
We did it, boys. We're here.
I don't know how I remembered it because I only glanced at it, but my brain managed to pick up the patterns.
It's like I look at it for 2 seconds and here we are.
ADHD to the rescue. Okay, it's a gift and a curse.
It is a blessing and a curse, and you can't pick either.
No idea what the fuck that's about.
Let's take the lift and go down. We will find out soon enough.
Fuck, it's already been 25 minutes.
25 minutes? Bro, I
Yeah.
feel like I've been here for like 5.
Yeah, it doesn't feel long. That's the thing with Resident Evil games. They're long, but you don't even notice sometimes.
No, but here's the problem, right? It's like, I was talking about this with Aries when we were playing, when he was watching me play Dave the Diver and I was recording it. It's like, bro, has it been 40 minutes? I was like, it's been 40 minutes. It's like, wait, 40 minutes already? I'm like, yeah. Dave the Diver is an investment. Like, you enjoy it so much, but lose yourself to time so quick.
Where's the save point? Because I need to end this episode soon.
I think the last save point was like just before you went into this new area, like the lift.
Yeah. That's...
Unless there's one behind that door.
No,
Is
there's
there
not.
one behind that door?
I know what's behind that door. It's the most beautiful and elegant woman in Resident Evil history.
It's not Jill. It has to be Ada one.
Nope. Ada's mentioned in this game, but she's not in it. And you need to really learn sarcasm, mate. Because that is not attractive.
Oh, never mind then. You better walk the other way.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to be sarcastic.
My sarcasm reading is terrible today.
To be fair, I weren't very good at sarcastic joke there. But I thought me using the word elegant would clue you in. When do I use that word?
Nah, according to like my sister, like, when it comes to like subtle hits, I'm terrible at reading them.
Yeah, imagine that, right? Do you know how many times I played this game, right?
I'm imagining like over 30 times by now.
Yeah. Took till my last 5 to realise that there's actually stuff up there.
To be fair, it's like when I was younger, and I was playing like some old Super Mario Galaxy games, I realised there was like some items I would have never known to look at because I just didn't think outside the box.
Speaking
It's
of
kind of the
boxes,
same thing. Speaking of boxes, now you just reminded me of something that I could potentially play for the channel.
boxing.
No, certain marsupial that runs into boxes.
Oh,
Are you
well,
trying to...
no.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I knew exactly what you meant the moment you said the circular that runs into boxes.
That marsupial runs into
That's the
boxes
one. Well, the moment you said runs into boxes, my brain instantly went, oh no. Time to collect the Wampa fruit.
Yeah, bro. But here's the thing. I could do 4, but then I kind of want to wait on 4 because I still haven't finished 4, and I've owned the game for like how many years now? 2 years.
I've
finished.
got it for a while as well. I didn't like it.
It's a fun game, like when you get into it, like do all the challenges. But when you're trying to get like 100% completion, it is painful. Like I had a better chance in Crash 1 getting all the gems in Crash 1. It wasn't that bad. I think the only thing that gave me trouble was Slippery Climb. Because it's like considered one of the hardest levels in the game anyway.
Yeah, that one was a bitch.
Oh, trust me. Every time, because I think that was the level you couldn't die in because a colored gem was in there.
Yep.
Which means you had to do an entire run death-free.
In a
you
level.
messed up.
Yeah.
Start again. Back to the beginning of the stage with you. You restart and start again.
You learn perfection.
Yeah, that game teaches you perfection is key in order to get the certain thing you want. And by the way, to people who've never played Crash Bandicoot, like when you get like the good ending for Crash 1, it's not even that great of an ending. I want you to know.
I've never seen the bad ending.
There isn't really a bad ending in Crash 1. It's either you either blow up Cortex's plants and he just falls, and you just no, that's Crash 2. And in Crash 1, you kind of just send him flying, and in Crash 1, if you get the like all the gem ending, you just get a hug from Torna, and that's it.
Oh, I better go complete it. I forgot about the hug. Man needs a hug.
Because if you get the good ending, like the regular ending, you get a hug from Torna. But if you did the 100% completion, you jump on a bunch of gems and then you just fly away on a bird with Torna.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you get mouth presents.
No, we're not gonna get into that. The amount of times I've asked people about Torna in like Crash Bandicoot, it was like this. She just confused 12-year-olds.
She didn't confuse me. I'm not that. I only like women.
He said every guy was like, Torna was like, oh hold on, Torna. I was like, wait, excuse me, what? You know she's a mutated Bandicoot, right?
Tits are tits, mate. At the end of the day, man's got to do what a man's got to do.
But they actually removed Torna in favor of Coco, which is his sister. They deemed her to be normal because Torna was considered too flashy for children.
Over-sexualized, you mean?
Yeah, over-sexualized, yeah. I was like, not really. Because in the end of the day, it's a bunch of polygons, bro. In the original one. I don't think you had much to think about it. But I think they'd like, what, a bonus room? In the original one, if you complete the bonus room with Crash, she's standing at the end, which you could just basically give her a high five. But like in the new one, she gets like taken away by Cortex each time. So it's like she escapes just to be captured again. So it makes more sense.
It reminds me of a certain princess.
Oh, Snake's in the water, you better go!
Where's Snake when you need him?
Snake? Snake!
Too many
gonna come out of the
snakes.
water and kill you.
Nah.
No,
They
they're
give
still
up.
swimming, I can see that.
Don't worry about them. They're just little snaky snakes. Anyway,
What's in the box?
nothing.
A pin.
Stone
Stone
ring.
ring.
And a picture. Lisa Trevor's family. The creepy girl that was just attacking us.
Oh, so it's the origin story of her.
There's
Oh,
bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces at least.
There's bits and pieces all over the map. To get her story, you have to find everything. But, so people know, I think I told them, but I don't mind repeating it. Basically, there was a guy called George Trevor who built this mansion and the all the puzzles within it. He built it, and Umbrella, the company that runs this place, brought George and his family here, and then killed the mother, tortured the father, and turned him into a Crimson Head, and then experimented on his daughter until she became the thing she is down there. and now she spends her life trying to find her mother. Word
And
of
she attacks you in the process because she can't decide who's friend or foe.
No, she just attacks because she wants to kill everyone to find her mother. She
And
believes
her mother's pretty much dead, isn't she?
Yeah, no, not pretty much. She is dead. Dead as a doornail.
So she's just never going to find out. She's never going to get that closure unless you kill her.
Later in the game, you'll see what happens in Lisa's story. But effectively, she goes after every woman she finds and rips their faces and head off and puts them on her. So she has her mother with her, but they're not her mother, so she goes crazy and gets more annoyed and screams out, "Mother, mother, mother," over and over again. Desperate to find her because of the things that Umbrella did to her.
Because in every iteration of Umbrella, she just seems to be like this evil monster. Or Umbrella's just like this evil corporation.
Oh, no, they are an evil corporation. This is the first game that proved it. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We got one. We should have one left, maybe two. I'm not sure.
Alright.
Yeah, it probably will be two more after this. I mean, if I think about it, there's one boss fight, then a whole another area, then another boss fight, then the escape. So probably 3 videos. But thanks for coming along.
No problem. Anytime.
Well, I was talking to the fans.
Damn.
I was gonna thank you afterwards.
Hey, I'm
Sure.
remembered. Hooray.
Hard to not hear you in the background talking. Anyway, yeah. Cut that bit out.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.